Hi friends, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome in. Nice to see you. That's my catchphrase. Good, isn't it? Welcome back to Exploring the Backlog, my journey through my Steam backlog to dig out any treasures, try and find any gems, and get rid of some garbage, I guess. You know how it is, we all accumulate things from bundles, we get given keys. Some of us get given keys, I've been given keys. But yeah, you end up with a lot of stuff in the old Steam backlog, don't you? This is my quest to try and work my way through it and thin it out a little bit. Today I'm going to be looking at a game called Grotto, which is not something I was given, it's something I actually chose to buy because I was really intrigued by its premise. It's a narrative game, it's got a spooky vibe, and it's kind of about advising the citizens of the Grotto, where we're like a soothsayer. And we're going to give out advice, but as always, giving out advice often has consequences that perhaps you would not have expected. So there's that to look forward to. It reminds me in that sense of Astrologaster, which is one of my all-time favourite games, where you consult the stars to give out advice to people, but in Elizabethan kind of Shakespearean times, which is very different setting, but a similar sort of premise. So I'm hoping it will have like that sort of good sort of feel to it as well. It's by a developers called Brainwash Gang, and it came out in 2021, but I bought it, I want to say this year, 2023. I'm pretty sure it was. It certainly wasn't anywhere as long ago as October 2021. But yeah, for some reason it just went under my radar, and then I spotted it and I thought, yes, I would like to try this. It has a very positive rating on Steam, which is encouraging. Obviously, that doesn't mean everything. It's not the be-all and end-all. But what I should point out is that at the minute, it's on sale for £2.57. £2.57? Instead of the usual £10 something that it costs. I can't remember what I paid. I would have bought it on sale. I only ever buy things on Steam on sale. Just how I roll. But yeah, so if you like the look of it, that sale will have finished by the time you see this, but it doesn't mean that it won't go on a deep sale like that again. So if you do like the look of it, stick it on your wish list and maybe you can pick it up for cheap in the future too. So I guess without any further ado, we're going to jump in and see what the stars have to tell us. I hope you enjoy. Hey then, here we are. Welcome to Grotto. Welcome to the Grotto. We're in a grotto. I mean, it would be pretty silly if it was named Grotto and we weren't based in one, wouldn't it? There is no sound at the minute. I should very, very quickly say, I've spent about an hour trying to sort out audio on the entire computer. I don't know if it was because OBS did an update, Windows did an update, they probably both did an update. I know OBS definitely did, but my audio settings were shot. I've had to fix everything. It's been a real pain in the bum, not gonna lie. However, I just fired this up to try it, and it was incredibly loud, so I've had to start again. So we'll just, should we try? I feel like this is like 18th time lucky for me to try this now. Let's just give it a go. Hopefully it won't deafen me like it did a second ago.
This is a story of failure.
Better. I think that's better. Oh, I have to click
Of
to move on.
things that fall out of reach. But this is also a story about people. People who fall. Though, at the end of the day, believe it or not, this is a story of hope.
I so want to say all about how my life, etc., but that would be wrong. Okay, right, so we're here. We're in the grotto. We can use whilst to move, apparently, if my keyboard will oblige. So it's got this kind of very sort of distinctive art style, which is another thing that sort of drew me to it because it does look pretty cool. I haven't played Inscription, which is out at the minute, but it gives me the same sort of feelings, as the same sort of vibes as that. Very sort of scratchy, kind of dark. I want to say grainy. It's not grainy, but like sort of, you know what I mean, right? this art style that I don't have the words to describe. Got a cool rock with my drawings on. Got a sword. Right. Oh, be the point that sets the path, the edge that makes the cut, the hand that wields the grip, the smith that forges the sword. Okay, so that looks like a constellation. Mask. The face behind the mask behowls the face ahead the face. There's a sentence you never thought you'd hear. So I cannot now tell. Yeah, there is music playing, isn't there? I really hope that I've got the volume levels set, because I had to go in and adjust so much, even within the game, never mind. On the computer generally. Okay. Ooh, here's my fire. Hello, who are you? Who are you, odd-looking person? I don't know if I was meant to interact with one of those constellations on that wall before, but I guess we'll find out. Click on a character to speak with them. Hey, friend. I was hoping it might be a bit more voice acted. Maybe it will be. Maybe it was just that narrator voice was the only voice we get. I don't know. Yeah. I have got a drink prepared in case there is a lot of talking to be done. We shall see. Rah! I'm just trying to get my arm in a place where I won't knock the table, because I know that that knocks the mic and I know that it shakes the camera. I'm trying to get better at not doing that. Rah! You scared the shit out of me! Is lurking in caves your thing, or what? Stars stole your tongue. My name is Ouch! Is that the name his mother gave him when he was born because it's painful? A pleasure. And you are? Whatever. I can do the talking. I'm good at that. This place is like mystical? As in that proverb, the highest sky talks to the deepest cave. You know, that proverb that we're all like quoting all the time. So I guess you give people advice by choosing a bunch of stars for them. Isn't it true? Poor thing. I mean, stars can say shit, but it's up to people to figure out what they mean. Yeah, so I mentioned Astrologaster before. Gonna shout out to that because it's the only other thing that I've ever played or experienced that is even vaguely similar to this. So in that you play Dr. Simon Foreman, a real historical character, who was an astrologer slash doctor, because doctoring in the 16th century was different to how it is now. And you would basically read different constellations and advise real historical characters on things, and what you did affected their fate and how their stories played out and stuff. It's such a good game. If you have never played Astrologaster, you should 100% go and look it up because it's wonderful. Great music, great voice acting. Just the whole thing is voice acted. It's just chef's kiss, brilliant. But stars, stars is the linking factor as to why I keep talking about it. And people are like stupid. What's worse, people are different. Let's imagine you say blue and there's these three guys. First one, who lives by the sea, reckons you're talking about water. The second one, who lives on a mountain peak, thinks of the sky. And the third one becomes sad just because. Remember me words, because they're the best piece of advice ever. Are you my assistant then? You're not a client, are you? Happy face. I kind of like him. Now let these stars of you speak to me. What will I get in exchange for such great advice? So I'm not sure what our aim is particularly, other than perhaps just advise people. Ouch wants to know what A will get in exchange for helping you. So A is a type of pronoun, if you weren't aware. I don't know how to tell you the answer. What will I get for such advice? That's a great question, A. Ouch, rather, which is your name. Are you a thing? Are you a thing? No. It just looked brighter than the rest of them. His happy face is just, yeah. So do I have to go back in here and choose one of these two? I wonder. Ah, look. Something's on our magic rock. Use mouse to look at the stars above. Click click to zoom in. Above? You mean actually above? Okay. Mask, yes. When you say above, do you mean... Oh, right, up there. Oh, through the little tiny gap. Gotcha! Okay. You can connect the stars in the sky to draw constellations and use them to influence the people. Okay. First of all, use... I love that it's actually guiding us through and not just dumping us here and just, like, saying, hey, figure it out. Use left mouse button on a star to select it. It will glow in appreciation. I don't know. I can't... I'm trying to see before I start, like, where to start in terms of what we might be able to draw. I don't really know. You could sort of draw a mushroom or an arrow. Select a second star to connect them. Select one more to draw a longer line. In order to create a constellation, you will need to draw 2 shapes or 2 lines, or even 1 shape and 1 line. Okay. Deselect the glowing star, select an unconnected one, and draw a new line or shape made out of 3 or more stars. Can I not just draw the thing that I was gonna draw anyway? No. Right, okay. Go from here to here to here. I wanted to make this. Can I do that? There we go. Okay. We have made a shape. I have got an achievement. A who knows 1 star. The number of stars included in the lines and shapes determine which constellation you will get. So I guess no matter what you draw, it will give you a certain thing as an answer. So it hasn't got an infinite bank of what you might be able to draw out of the given dots to then try and create something from. Okay. If you don't like the current state of your drawing, you can always use right mouse button on a star to erase all its connections. Okay. Okay. You want me to do that, don't you? There we go. Tutorial done. Create a constellation to answer the visit. Oh, that wasn't even the thing. Stop. Well, I will do what I just did then. Or try to. No. There we go. So we have made the same shape as before. Hold S to zoom out. We've made a bird. Or a wave. Oh, that good. Oh, it gets added to my wall of info. And the wind will spread our seeds and life will bloom somewhere and the storyteller will blow new truths into our hearts. It's wind. Okay. We're going to give the guy wind, which I don't feel is perhaps the kindest thing to do, but... I wonder whether whatever I drew would have given me that same result. Probably. Here you go, buddy. Rah! Did them bloody stars just spat their wisdom right on me kisser? Is he a street urchin from Oliver Twist? He the awful dodger. So you're the storyteller and will tell me important truths. In it true. Yes. You mean you, best friend? Okay, simmer down. Bit too close. I'll be back tomorrow. You just do your lurking or whatnot. Fare you well, lucky wind. Okay, thanks, bye. I guess he was happy with that. But I don't know if he knows what it means or... How does... I suppose putting the icon on him imparts that little nugget of wisdom that it popped up with when we created it. About the winds blowing something, something, something that I've already forgotten, not gonna lie. Yeah, the loading time when I first opened this game, it was close to, like, being concerned about it crashing. It didn't crash, it just took a long time to get to the title screen. Which makes me wonder if it just has long loading times in general. potentially. And then I wonder, like, should I be clicking? And then I wonder, is it broken? There's definitely a small triangle in the middle of the screen trying to do something. Oh my god. Right, okay, so it was actually, we're here and we were meant to be moving. Right. I feel like that could have been made a little bit clearer, but okay. So, wow, it is very, very dark when there is nobody else here. So, can I actually go anywhere? So my little tent is back around here. Do I have to sleep to end the day? I hadn't realised that the little tiny triangle was the cursor. But yes, it is. Okay, so what now? Can we look up here? Okay. What are we doing? Oh god, this is very disconcerting. Very disconcerting. Okay, do I sleep? Do we sleep? I have to press E. It could have done with mentioning that. I mean, I know E is the classic interact button, but a prompt to say, yeah, that's what you're meant to be doing now would have helped. We know. Excellent. It is a new dawn. It is a new day. Got 3 constellations on the old wall there. Oh, hello. What was that? There was a circle on the floor. I don't know what it was. He's back, or is this somebody different? I don't know. What's powering this, I wonder? Why is it green? I salute you, Lucky Wind. I never told you I'm a big fucking chief, isn't it true? Okay, he's put his headdress on. The Miami tribe live in an ugly valley not too far away from this cave here. It's easy to defend since most of the area is surrounded by the mountainside. There's this river that splits the village in 2. And a tiny island in the middle of the river with the hugest tree ever. But yesterday there were signs, like big fucking signs and whatnot. First this huge cloud over our heads, but it never rained. And I heard some elders talking behind my back. Or maybe it was just the wind. Oh, so has us giving him wind led to this happening? I don't think there's any other constellation it would have given us. I think this is the way the game's got to play out at the start, perhaps. But yeah, have we done bad things to his psyche? No, I don't know. A bunch of youngsters danced for me. And a thorn pricked me foot. Do you understand them signs, Lucky Wind? Is this ugly valley a safe home for me and me tribe anymore? Oh my god, this feels like a huge amount of responsibility. Press shift while walking to run. It's going to stand on the magic rock. Oh. Okay, what have we got? So they're the same layout as yesterday. Just making sure the dog is okay. So we've made a moose's head. I mean, this does not resemble this in any way, shape or form, does it? So I think it doesn't really matter maybe what you draw here. Don't know. Let's come back. Oh, wait. Come back down. Take this, place it on the wall. Oh, I don't need to place it on the wall. It's already on the wall. Oh, once you've discovered a constellation, you can pick it up from the wall, so you can like then take it and apply it to people. Squeezed in its little head, the moose's thoughts about danger pierced its skull and became antlers. Okay. And then the wind one was, the wind will spread our seeds and life will bloom somewhere and the storyteller will blow new truths into our hearts. Okay. I guess I could give him the sword? I wasn't able to pick it up though, was I? Maybe these only become relevant later. I don't know. It's given me Moose, so I'm going to give him Moose and see what happens. Hi, here is Moose for you. Rah! All this wisdom spitting on me, kisser, feels like power. So I'm in danger, but who's against me? Antlers? That's the first hunter, in it true. I don't want to sow any discord in your tribe, sir. Like, I don't know if your hunters are plotting against you or not. I hope this doesn't end badly. You've been helpful to this humble big fucking chief, Lucky Wind. Glad I could help. Oh.
And this is also a story about words.
That's quite loud. Sorry if that's too loud for you. This is probably the point where it's like, no, we can't even hear it.
About words said and words unsaid. About right words that look wrong.
Very echoey. It's like making my ears vibrate.
Right. About twisted words that crouch behind other words.
Okay.
Behind silences. Behind smiles. This is a story about lies.
No. What? I only get to see one person a day. At the minute, anyway, I suppose. It doesn't want to swamp me with like too many people. Okay. Okay, right. So we'll come back here. Oh no, we can't go to bed. Can't go to bed. It wants me to stand on the rock, I guess. Do we just make some more while we're here? Ah, that's Moose again. Oh. Oh, we made fire? Oh, it's gone. Do I have to drag it down? No. I can't move the mouse over the white thing. But if I reverse, it doesn't seem to bring it with me. Oh no, it does. It's just put it on the wall. Okay. Everything my eye catches will become my prey. Oh, it's a hurricane, not a flame. Okay. So do we just like bank a few of these ready for the next visitor? Perhaps. Moose. Don't want moose. Also moose. Maybe we can only get moose now? It really likes moose, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Here's a new one. What is this? What is this? What are you? I'll teach you how to be like me, said the frog. Give me your legs, the tadpole replied. Crikey. Okay, so do I... Oh, I need to build this, I suppose. Ah, so if I build that in the sky, we can drag it down here to use it? I'm going to have to take a picture of this because I will forget immediately after clicking away from it what it looks like. So let's just do this. And while we're here, we can also look at the sword. Which I have very much zoomed in too much on. Okay. Okay, back to the magic stone. Okay, just clear everything out. So we only get the same set of stars the whole time, maybe. So, can I make that from those? There to there. Oop. No, no, it's all gone wrong. Just... Right, I was trying to do that. I'm not convinced that's right though. Oh, we got a horse. I will take the horse while we're Okay, right, so the horse is safely on the wall. We'll look at that in a minute. And whatever this spiky friend is. Okay. I just want to make sure that they definitely are on the wall before I... There's the mask. Right, so we've made the mask. I want to make sure that it's definitely logged them before I come away, and I can't remember what I did to make each one. Wow, so we've got quite the collection already. So, okay, so sword, though. Sword is like a... I'm not sure we can make sword, because the sort of the way it's laid out, it doesn't look... It's horizontal. And I don't think this really... Even if you sort of twist it around, does it work? Yeah, no, I don't think we can do this. I wonder whether maybe like the seasons will shift and we'll see different stars through this gap. And we have to wait for that to happen. Because, yeah, I don't think there are enough. Right, okay. Let's just clear that for now. Leave that there. Okay, so we'll come back down. So now, may I go to sleep? Why may I not sleep? What do you want me to do? Hooves yield to the honest horseman's hold, never whining, never denying, never naying. Where? What are you? Oh, here's a hedgehog! Build a bastion on your bended back, secure it with spikes, and let stillness be your strength. Yeah, these are different types of advice to give people, aren't they? Okay, well, if this is still... Oh, somebody else is here! That's why we can't go to bed. Fair enough. Well, now I have options, like loads of options. Huh. There you are, finally, the real soothsayer. Thanks for letting my old bones in. You're welcome. That's an impressive neck piece you have there. You have been fooled. I have been fooled. My people have been fooled. All by the same despicable being. You know who? Cough. The despicable liar who impersonated me by telling you I am the chief. Oh, you mean Ouch wasn't a real chief? I mean, he didn't really have chiefly presence, did he? If we're honest. The stranger who impersonated you by calling himself, Lucky Wind amongst us, the people. The despicable liar who said that the stars had spoken. That we should kill our lead protector, the first hunter, because antlers mean danger. Yeah, I feel like all of that was scripted. Like, no matter, I couldn't have advised him any differently. Ever since we set our home on the mountainside, 3 chiefs' lives away, we have never had to deal with such a despicable liar. His little ears are twitching. We are more than happy to welcome strangers as long as they do something for the community, for the people. If you contribute with your work, as we do, then you're one of us. But 2 times out of 3, strangers try to take advantage of us. According to the law, now it's my duty to mete justice out. Tell me, soothsayer, which part of the despicable liar's body must be punished? Okay. I mean, I kind of liked Ouch, but now he's... Yeah, it feels like we need to... Which punishment do we pick for him? Everything my eye catches will be my prey. I don't really know how these relate to which part of his body should be damaged as punishment. His feet? His hooves? His feet, maybe? His eyes? His head? His back? His legs? Oh god, we've got a... Or his face. My god. Are they just going to break his legs or something? I mean, if they break his legs, or cut his legs off, or whatever like horrific thing they do to him, he won't be able to come back. But if they snap his back, he won't be able to either. I am really like a conflict averse kind of person, so like the whole thought of like basically causing some fictional 2D character to suffer pain because of something I've chosen. It really doesn't sit comfortably. I guess that's good. It means I'm not a psychopath or whatever, but I don't know which of these is the least bad. Is the least bad thing. His eyes? Because at least then he can still function. Oh my god. They're gonna, if they blind him, then... Ooh. Oh, well, we'll find out, I guess. My eye. Cough. It's true that the stars speak through you. My old bones can feel it. Like fire on a moonless night. Thanks, soothsayer. Oh god, we've done a bad thing, but, like, they were all bad. Like, he breaking his feet, breaking his legs, breaking his back. Right, now I think we can go to bed. No, we can't. People are coming in. Oh, hello. Yeah, are these all... Oh, this must be the first hunter, right? I was gonna say, are all the people kind of like horse, deer kind of characters? Because if so, the sort of frog, lizard, whatever Ouch was, he really doesn't fit in with them, does he? So this is you, huh? Yeah, it is. What of it? Stranger who tells our chief what to do. Dangerous madman tries to fool us by pretending he's you, and you just say something. Something about eyes and prey. And now our chief will have the stranger maimed. I had a horrible feeling it would go that way. Is that the best option? Don't stare at me. I'm loyal to our chief. I'm the people's first hunter, our chief's right hand. Air right punch. But sometimes I'm not that sure air decisions are the ones we need. Prove yourself useful and tell me, stranger. Should I keep doing our chief's bidding? Or should I rebel? Or conspire? Or what? I'm sorry. If you want to, like, lead a rebellion or whatever, do it off your own bat. Don't, like, make me rely on, like, choose. Okay. So can I not choose that now? Because I've used it. Oh, wait. Did they get used up? I hadn't really registered that, but the wind one has gone as well. Or has it? Did they run out? No, no, put it back. Put it back. Oh, God. Okay. Thoughts about danger. Build a bastion. Let stillness be your strength. Give me your legs. Oh, my God. I don't want to really incite him into rebelling. I'm going to pick the hedgehog. I mean, let stillness be your strength, to me, implies that we are telling him to stay still and not do anything. He might read it as, like, oh, cool, I'll build a bastion, which is basically a little, like an army to raise against the chief. So this could go horribly wrong. But that was my thought process, just so that you know why I'm doing this. Here you go. Huh. You want me to protect my back against our chief? No, that's not what I wanted. You feel important telling us what to do. But I'm loyal to my... Yeah, I'm loyal. I am. Be careful, stranger. I need no stars to see strange days ahead. So will they run out? Okay. Do I have to step off the thing? Is the day actually over now? I think the day might be over. I think if the tent is lit up, then yeah, it's time for bed, isn't it? Okay, and bed. I guess we'll see what horror we have wrought in the next day. Oh, I feel bad for Ouch. I feel bad for him. Aye, the despicable liar will be punished as the stars wished. Please don't show me it happening. It didn't. Okay, good. I thought it was going to have like a cutscene of them like poking his eyes out or something. Heck, okay. Who's here? The chief is back. Hi, how did it go? Thanks for welcoming me again. The despicable liar was punished according to your advice. I know some hoped for a more extreme penalty, though. While some others wanted a milder one. What would have been milder? I mean, like, breaking his legs, his ankles, his feet? Maybe? Breaking his back would have killed him, I'm sure. There was also face, but there was skull, which I think surely would have killed him. Who knows? I guess I'll find out on a future playthrough. I never know how they see me. Does the food giver understand why hunters get more food and better huts than the rest? Cough. What's that cough all about, sir? Does the herbalist understand why there are no more resources for their activity? Do kids understand why it's their duty to execute all punishments? Does the teacher understand why the love siblings activity is as important as heirs? The love siblings? Who are the love siblings? Do hunters understand why I let strangers like that despicable liar in? Has anyone forgiven me for not banishing the good-for-nothing when I should? These are a lot of questions. Do you have an actual question? Do adults say I'm too young to be a chief? Do youngsters say I'm too old? Cough! Is he dying? I think he's got consumption. Tell me, soothsayer, how do the people see me as a chief? Okay. So there might be constellations I've not found yet to use. How do they see me? Face behind the face beholds the face ahead the face. That's super cryptic. Thoughts about danger. Hooves yield to the honest horseman's hold, never whining, never denying, never name where. That feels like stable and kind of pun. Accidentally intended, I guess. It feels like if you give him that, it will be telling him that they are secure in his leadership, maybe? They are the hooves and he's the honest horseman? I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the coughing, I feel, implies that he maybe is not long for this world. I don't know. So that's me in their eyes. I mean, basically you are a horse, so... Someone they trust, like a horse trusts the rider. It's somewhat better than I expected. Thanks. You're welcome. But what about you? You read the stars, but I don't know how to read you. Cough! How do you see yourself? Oh my god. Okay. I feel like, why have we put the stars all the way back around here? Cough. Let's just take a sip. How do I see myself? I mean, I don't have many things left. I guess mask is like the obvious one. Give me your legs doesn't really say much, does it? The face behind the face beholds the face ahead the face. Let's go with that. That's about as cryptic. I don't need to. He's here to ask me questions, not find out about me. So enjoy this mask. Thanks for your honesty, but your riddles are not easy for me. Let's see if I get it right. Cough. You think that we show you one face but hide a howling, more dangerous face. I truly hope that's not the case, my friend. I thought it was going to be referring to my own face, to be honest, the whole mask thing, but... Maybe it is. May I call you that, my friend? My old bones want to trust you, and they're never wrong. I mean, you let the despicable liar into your tribe, so... They sometimes are a little bit wrong, perhaps? Cough. There's something else my bones are telling me. I'm dying. Nailed it. Called it. But I won't wait till death takes me by surprise, like fire on a moonless night. As a chief, it's my duty to choose how and where I want to end my journey. The place I die will be blessed with my spirit, either if it's a crop field, or the forge, or the love hut. Tell me more about the love hut, because the love hut and the love siblings. Like, what? Please help me decide which shall be my last gift to the people. How should I die? And which place or task should be blessed with my spirit? Jesus. I mean, we don't really have anything that implies love, so are we missing something? I'm just gonna... Maybe we can get a heart out of here. Can we get a heart out of here? kind of. That gives me nothing. That gives me the wind one again. That's no good. Okay. Ooh, scorpion. What does scorpion say? As its own sting pierced its back, the scorpion felt treason in the graveyard's call. I mean, it is death. The sting, though, felt free. Okay. I feel like maybe there's something nicer we could maybe. Okay, so I forgot that you can join things up into like triangles and stuff. So let's. What's the horse again? What's the hedgehog again? Elephant! Elephant. I mean, it feels like we're filling up the wall. I don't know how many walls will get filled with these, but we've got quite a few already. The day its feet get slower than the herd's, it will leave and seek the hunter's mercy. I mean, that's clear. A clear message, isn't it? Heck. Okay, so if I just carry on with that, does it give me something more? A bunny rabbit! A bunny rabbit. That's gotta be the love one, right? Rabbits and all. No, instead of running, the white hare was taught how to stomp its paws firmly, then slide both ground and foes backwards. Sure. What's the elephant again? Okay, so we kind of... That's the frog. Ooh, that's the sword. Oh, I've accidentally made the sword. Which I didn't think I had, so that's good. By the point, be the point that sets the path, the edge that makes the cut, the hands that wields the grip, the smith that forges the sword. That's great and all. I love that they're all reflected in this pond as well. Yeah, that's great, but that's not really what I want to say to your man. Let's... I feel like I'm probably going to make the same shapes over and over without really meaning to. Horse, hedgehog, elephant. Oh! Achievement unlocked! A who knows many stars. I know many stars. What are you? My red impervious... Oh, it's a crab. It didn't look like a crab, but... my red impervious skin protects me, my pincers protect me, walking sideways protects me. I don't feel like any of these really give him great advice about how to die, do they? Can we get it wrong? I mean... It feels like the kind of game where there would be no good outcome, potentially. Like, everything is always gonna have something wrong. That one, the mammoth, feels like it's the one that gives advice about how to die. I was hoping to find something that obviously represents love and the love hut, but short of spending 20 minutes literally trying every combination of dots, we'll just give him this and see what happens. Thanks again. May my blood dye the hunter's spears. He seems okay with it. It seems like it's like a noble death, I suppose, kind of thing, rather than just like spluttering out. Off. As for how I shall die, you have given me plenty to think about. I shall leave now, but I won't say goodbye. I promise you this is not the last time my old bones speak to you, my friend. Are you going to like come and live in my cave as a spirit? Because I'd be quite happy with that. I would. Ooh. Baby voice.
This is also a story about bodies.
Sorry, I have to click.
Because all stories speak about bodies. Soft bodies made out of flesh.
There is a deer, like, ant skull on the wall over there, which is kind of sinister when you think that that's what these people actually look like.
Bodies made out of rocks. Arrogant bodies that tell us who we are. Beaten bodies that cry out for mercy. Grumbling bodies.
Okay then. Okay. Thanks. Totally disoriented. Oh. Bed is not lit up. Yeah, somebody else has come in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Look at his eyes. Oh. Maybe I didn't want to have him. Like, maybe I should have had him killed. Because at least then he couldn't come back and get me. Look what you've done to me. I'm sorry. They put a wooden stick between my eyelids so I could not close my eyes. Then they poured little drops of water and sand grains on it every few seconds for 2 bloody days. And you know what that did to me? Oh, you know who did that to me? Kids! That Dodder-in-Chief told them little kids to maim me. It's a difficult tribe to live amongst, I think. They went on with it as if it was some sort of game, laughing and dancing around the ceremonial tree. Rah! What's wrong with these people? You wanted to live with them. You can figure how much I cried, innit true? How much I begged for mercy and whatnot. How much I cursed your wisdom-spitting stars. How much I despise your posh cave now. I made you, lucky wind, but one day I'll destroy you both. Both? What do you mean both? What do you mean both? Me and the tribe, or just me? Oh, heck. Well, I mean, that's quite the cliffhanger to end on, is it not? We will go to sleep, and wake up, presumably. Oh God, I'm worried now that the eyelids are going to open and his face is just going to be there, just like with a knife or something. I'm like, yeah, really, really quite concerned about that. I really hope this has been auto-saving as well, because there is, as you can see, no save function. I'm just going to assume that it's been auto-saving. I'm going to stop it there, because otherwise I could literally, this is the kind of game I could just sink hours into and just keep going and going and going and going and going. But obviously for the purposes of video, that's not the point. The point is just to show you the beginning of it and get my first impressions. My first impressions are, I really like it. It's very dark and grim. So I'm not really a dark and grim sort of fan. I don't like horror. I don't like scary. I don't really like spooky stuff. But I do like kind of the games that have an aesthetic but are still not scary. It might turn out to be scary later, who knows? I'm hoping not. But yeah, I can appreciate the kind of like the setting, the characters, the sort of, like I say, the vibes of it. And I quite like stuff like that sometimes. It's just, it depends what mood I'm in. I have to be in the right mood for it. Sometimes I like cute and fluffy, and sometimes I like stuff like this. So yeah, I will absolutely be giving it a big old yes. I will be playing more of this. It will not be hitting the bin of my backlog. It will be staying in the to be finished category. And yeah, as I said at the start, it's on sale at the minute, but that finishes on the 5th of June. Today is the 31st of May as I record this. So Steam tends to put things on sale again, doesn't it? And again and again. I get so many emails about the same games going on sale, and I'm like, not this time, maybe next time. It's taught me to not rush and grab stuff as soon as it goes on sale, because it will almost certainly go on sale again in the future. So if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of it, there is a free demo. I don't know how long the demo is. Or if you stick it on a wish list, you might be able to pick it up for a couple of quid yourself in the future. I might even, perhaps, once this video has come out, I might stream this, stream more of it. So if you're interested in seeing more of it, but you don't want to play it, drop me a follow on Twitch, TC Loves Games, and you may well see this in the future on there. I will, obviously, it'll not make sense if you didn't see the video first, but I'm literally making this all up as I go along, so whatever. Until then, though, I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, maybe subscribe if you want. My aim is to try and get to 50 subs by the end of the year. It's a very, very casual aim. Because I'm a very, very casual YouTuber and gamer and streamer. Just a very casual person all around. It's not the be-all and end-all, but it means a lot if people show that they enjoyed what you've done, kind of thing. So, yeah. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful, wonderful week. And I will hopefully see you next time with another gem. We can only hope it'll be a gem. It might be a pile of poop. Who can say? Until then, have a great one. Bye for now.